I'm loving this new glowstone armor. It's fantastic. Oh, what the hell's that? Okay. Nope. Look at the lake to the right and detonate. Okay. Oh. I want to take my armor off first. Leave it in the chest for later. I'm gonna go see what happens over there. What the hell? Oh, no, 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 no. Hey guys, Sergio from Sergio Gaming, and today we're going to continue with our review of the rockets in the Voltz pack. Now, something I need to clear up from yesterday, that all these rockets, these rockets, they actually, there's a mod that is in the Voltz pack, and the name just for the rockets is the ICBM mod. I'll have a link in the description if you just want if you just want the, to check out the ICBM mod itself. I'm using the Voltz pack to actually run this because I don't feel like putting this on my Minecraft.jar or using mod loader. I don't feel like doing all that stuff. So I just use Voltz, which is nice. And now we're gonna use the red missiles this time, and blue. And we're gonna save the big kind of nuclear ones till the end. But first, let's see what we got. Fragmentation, we'll start off with the anti-ballistic, I guess. And like last time, this time I have a piece of paper. I have a piece of paper, if you couldn't hear that, right behind me. Okay, I got it now. And as you can see, too, there's the location over there. And I repaired these, and I added two more, which is one right there and one right there. Those two will be used for other things, because I know there's going to be a lot of big booms in this, and some of these places won't make it out, so I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to use some different ones and or repair some others. Alright, so let's start off with this one, and let's give it some coordinates. Coordinates are -496. And that is one of our test sites, so I'm going to let that one roll. So, it's already hooked up. It's all nice. This is the red missiles, and this is going to be test one for the ballistic missile. Anti-ballistic, actually. And I'm trying to... Fine, it's going over there, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure it was going here. And, boom! And, wow, that did a lot of damage. That actually blew this whole thing up. I didn't expect it to do that. But that's it. I'm going to repair this just real quick right here. But, as you can see, that did a lot of damage. Took out the whole kind of surrounding of it. But, whatever. Right there. Yeah, any other rocks that can be fired at this place will be slightly off, probably. But it doesn't matter because I have my second place. I'm going to just do a little bit more repair. Boom, boom, and boom. And I'm going to refill this place with babies. And a bunch of other things. Okay, so this is -496. We're 688. So, 688 is actually going to be like right here. So it'll land just near them. Or I can just do this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. I'm giving you guys a tutorial on how to build something. All you gotta do is put blocks down, and voila, you're done. And now I'm just gonna kind of break that wall down. Great. Alright, that'll be finished. Sorry there, I just needed to repair that a little bit, so it didn't, you know, just kind of, because I only have 2 test sites to do tests on. There too are going to be used for more bigger explosives. Next we're going to do the fragmentation, and this should be good for the same one because it's fragmentation. As you can see, it kind of looks like a turtle with the red power cables all over it. But yeah, this is supposed to be fragmentation. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. Maybe a grenade, just a bunch of stuff on top of whatever. All right, and we're gonna fire. Woo! Big boom, big boom. Nah, this is going to be a fragmentation, so it's not going to have a giant explosion. So it's going to come down, and... boom! Whoa, okay. That froze it a tiny bit there. It's kind of weird. Alright, seems it looks like this place was these guys were fine, unless these are ghosts, which they're if they're ghosts I can go right. Nope, these guys are survived. So the fragmentation rocket, I guess, just doesn't do at least that much damage. I thought I would do a bit more, but I'm learning as you guys are, and we'll save that one for last. Next, let's try the let's try the rejuvenation missile. I have no clue what this will do. It looks like it has a it has like a bomb on the top of it. Ooh, look at these guys. Oh, nope, don't want to be distracted. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it has a little bit of like nuclear on the top, but I don't think that would be it. So take that and go. Oop. Follow it. And it's going. And it's going. And it's going. And let's see. Boom. Whoa. So that kind of just cut it in half. So I guess it's the opposite of rejuvenation. What I'm doing is rejuvenation. Get back, baby. Get back. Get back. Get back, baby priest. Alright, so that was kind of weird. I didn't expect that to happen, but it looks like it's the rocket uses just to drill through things, like somewhat like a place like over there to get through the top layer of defense. Okay, next let's try the sonic missile. And I'm gonna warn you now, I have tested this one. It's gonna be kinda loud, so headphone users might want to turn down their volume. I have the sound down a bit, so it's not gonna be as bad. I have my Minecraft stuff, or like this, turned down a bit. You can see the sound's down to 6 and the music's off, because I don't want it to be that loud, because I had it down to 100 one time and my ear started to bleed. That's how loud. Alright, fire this off. And it only makes the sound when it hits, but when it hits, you'll see what happens. And boom. And you look, see how much stuff just went flying. Now that is amazing. Now let's see that, and the sound effect is still going. Look at that. Look at that. See, look, everything went everywhere. And that's kind of why I wanted to isolate these different test locations, because this would have happened. Now for the rest, we're going to use that over there. Okay, for the next one, breaching, contagious. Well, let's go to here and kind of take these down. We have 5 left. This is going to be a bit shorter, I think. Nuclear, thermobaric, breaching, cluster missile, and contagious. We're gonna do the breaching missile for the next one, and we're gonna do it at different coordinates because that place is just gone. So we're gonna change this coordinate to the old one, 398, and this we're gonna change this to 679. Oh wait, no, not that far. 679. All right, that seems is good. Okay, so redstone power and go. Awesome. Now it's gonna go right for this one, hopefully. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what happens. That was a glitch. And boom. Okay, so I don't know what damage that did. Oh. So apparently it went right through the blast-proof glass and actually took out the bottom of this place. Well, that's kind of a cool thing. All right, so next I'm just gonna boom, boom. I'm gonna fix that up a little bit. Not gonna fix it up too much, but I would like it so there's actually some people in there. So I might just, I'm just gonna break this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm gonna put that on top. Okay, so that's all set again, so we're gonna reset, and it's gonna load. Okay. Next, we're going to try the cluster missile. See how well this does against it. This is explosive, as normal, and lag. Oh, that was kind of weird. Okay, so we're gonna place this in here. As you can see, the top is just casual rocket, but it looks like a lot more power in the engines. But whatever. So let's see how this works out. And there we go. It's heading straight toward it. And come on. And whoa! And as you can see, it just fired a couple. well, like a dozen different missiles down on top of it. Probably I'll show a slow-mo of that, because, I mean, that was kind of fast, but whatever. Okay, so next we're gonna continue firing at that. I mean, that's unrepairable from right now, so it doesn't matter. So next we're going to try the actually give me a second here, and we're just going to we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, seems like all the villagers got out, but a lot of them. So we're just gonna, you know, casually put in more, and we're gonna seal them off. Get back, baby, get back. Okay. And as you can see, I'm gonna put a few more around the premises, because this one is a bomb of mass effect. I did test this one, and it is the greater. It's better. It's like a lot more vicious chemical bomb that we saw earlier, which was with the green missiles. This one's a lot more effective in. Well, you'll see why. But you'll see why. But I'm going to take a couple of these here. This is the antidote, and as you might know, this is a contagion, so it's going to be kind of like a virus. So when this goes down, you're going to see what happens, but I'm going to hold on to this because I know already what's going to happen. But as you see all these villagers just playfully coming around, and then I'm going to have this antidote. And look. Do you see any? This thing still has it. And as you can see, the effects kind of come back. And you can't see them now because I'm not in survival. So you can't see the actual effects, but I have to keep taking this antidote because these effects are going not to kill me because I'm obviously in creative, but those effects kind of hurt a lot. So next we're gonna do the last two in the category of the reds, and if that virus comes back, I'm gonna get annoyed. But whatever, I already have these. I already have the two other locations on key. This one I just built to represent a normal house. There's this thermobaric missile, and there's the nuclear cluster. The thermobaric is basically the next thing next to nukes, because it is actually very, very powerful. You might hear thermobaric weapons. If you ever played the game Prototype, they have a few missions with thermobaric. And right now I'm just kind of checking the coordinates, so. Okay, so. We're gonna use the top. We're gonna use that one over there for the thermobaric bomb, and then we're going to use the last one, the nuclear cluster, over there at that house, the seemingly nice house. So first, we're gonna go right over here. We're gonna place this in. We're gonna go into here, and also, really quick, we're gonna set this to daytime because we've been firing a couple rockets off, so I'm not gonna be surprised if we're going to be getting low on power. And as you heard, I went away from the mic because I need to grab the piece of paper that just fell, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. So okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into here, and we're gonna put in the coordinates, which is the first one is -442, and this is going to be 7, 6, 7, and that should be the Y or the Z coordinate. I always think of X and Y, but whatever. And this is ready. This is the thermobaric. It has kind of a blue tipped. I don't know what makes up a thermobaric bomb. Is it like thermite or whatever? But we're gonna see what this does, and I know it's gonna be a boom because it's the last two. I saved it for last. What do you think? Alright, so we're going to get mosey our way over here as fast as possible before this thing kind of blows everything up. And as you can see, there they are. And if this world would load, it would be fantastic. And boom! And as you can see, this whole area was just destroyed immediately. Now, concrete is very resistant to explosions, but most of it got destroyed except for these 3 blocks. And the area surrounding was destroyed. So this is good for something like that, like a little basic there that would completely demolish it. But next, we're going to use the last one. This will be the ending of this part, and the last part we'll be doing the very destructive ones. And those would be the blue missiles plus the bonus black missiles. So right in here, we're going to reselect the coordinates, and this one's going to be -394 and 725. Now we're going to put this in here. We're going to actually take that off, and put there. And this is the nuclear cluster missile. So this one's going to be a really big boom. So I set it to over there in those coordinates. Let's make sure. Okay, that's the nuclear cluster. So thank you guys for watching. No, I'm not going to do that yet. But here we go. And now you're going to see the power of the ICBM mod. As you can see, it's going to be going overhead, but now you'll see it as it does all this, and has completely and utterly destroyed the landscape, including destroying part of this, which I remade. Even though the concrete is resistant, it still could not withhold the power of the nuclear bomb, and you can see how bad this place was ravaged in that one explosion. So that was the power of the red missiles in this mod. And next, we're going to be doing these missiles right here, and plus the funnest ones, the black ones. There's only 2, as you can see. But I thank you guys for watching. It really helps if you like, and if you like my videos, subscribe. And shortly there will be the next and final installment of the ICBM mod, which we're going to be doing this. I might look at some other features. There might be some bonus footage looking at the other features of this mod. But that is it for right now, guys. Enjoy the destruction, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.